Your relationship with your client is one of the most complex relationships in the whole field of law or any profession. Some people might argue that you're simply an agent and they're the principal. You're the hired gun as a lawyer, and your job is to do whatever your client says, regardless of whether it's the right thing for them to do, whether it's in their interest. And all of us, and in my 25 years of litigation, I have fired some clients who simply wanted to do some things, and we have drawn a line in the sand with some of our clients, suggesting if you really want to pursue this activity, you're just going to have to do it with another law firm. But let's assume that your client is a reasonable person or a reasonable company, and let's assume that your client is someone who will take your advice. They'll understand it, they may even follow it. Well, that's where leadership development becomes so important for the lawyer, because the job counselor at law really means that your job is to counsel your client. As a lawyer, you have a unique perspective. You know the risks of litigation. You know the threat of harsh judgments. You understand the potential of big verdicts or a verdict in your favor where the plaintiff receives nothing if you're on the defense side. You understand the concept that you can win early and the other side can figure out a way to lose. But most importantly, leadership development helps you understand your clients. It helps you understand their motivations and their goals. It helps you ask the great questions, the why questions. You know, as lawyers, what we have to do is figure out the facts. Those are the what questions, and we have to do that impeccably. But we also have to understand the why questions. What are the motivations and goals? What are the emotional talents and capabilities of our clients? And on the corporate side, what are the long-term risks or benefits of prevailing in this litigation or losing in this litigation? So your clients, especially on the corporate side and on the large-scale client side, are complex organizations. You have to understand where the power lies in the organization, who really has the veto power over any settlement, who has the strongest arguments in favor. You have to know what's going on in the hierarchy of the organization that you represent. In all those areas, representing clients requires significant legal and leadership skills. These are leadership skills that are not taught in law school. And although Deborah Rode, the Stanford Law professor, is recommending that leadership training be taught in law schools, it is our goal that leadership training be taught certainly at the continuing legal education level. And your relationship with your client would be a great example of how leadership training, leadership theory, understanding checklists of what leaders do, and active listening skills are the kinds of skills that leadership training will provide to you, which will give you an understanding of your clients that will empower you to be a better lawyer, produce better settlements, produce more effective judgments on your client's behalf, be they coming from a jury or a judge, and overall be able to represent a client more successfully at all times. Thank you.